KALB. This is a First Alert forecast.
Welcome back and thank you for joining us on this Monday afternoon. We've got some cloudy skies right now at the Paragon Casino Resort. We had some rain earlier this afternoon across a good portion of our area, some scattered rain that was moving through. Now most of that has moved out, at least for the time being. Here's a look at our highs today. Some of us topped out in the mid 80s in Alexandria. We were the coolest high temperature on the map, low 80s, right about 81. Just up the road though, it took the rain a little bit longer to arrive in Natchitoches, and as a result, they were 10 degrees warmer for that afternoon high today. Right now, our current temperatures are somewhat similar. We're generally looking at upper 70s and lower 80s out there. And as we go through the next few hours, we'll see temperatures slowly start to fall into the low and mid 70s overnight tonight for those morning lows. Here's a current look, First Alert radar. Most of that rain now concentrated. We've got some light rain there in Avoyelles Parish. The rest of that, though, can be found in northern Catahoula, northern Concordia Parish. If we zoom or move the map up a little further to the north, you'll find some more moderate rain along and just south of Interstate 20 in the Arklamis. Another stray storm there, a little bit stronger in the Arklamis area. Then there's additional rain out towards the Houston and kind of Beaumont area. Some of this is stronger and does contain heavier rain. Some of that could make it into some of our area a little bit later, but it will have some time to at least fizzle out somewhat and also weaken if it does hold together into central Louisiana. Over the last 24 hours, when it comes to additional rainfall totals that we've picked up, some areas have seen maybe half an inch of rain, others 1 to 2 inches of rain, with a couple of estimates at or above 3 inches of rain. Zooming things out, taking here at a little bit of a wider view, you'll notice it's not just us in Louisiana dealing with those rain showers. Again, some of those continue along the Texas coast. We've got more rain activity out toward Mississippi and Alabama and further north than that. As we go through the next couple of hours, Futurecast here showing, again, maybe some of what's going on in Beaumont makes it into our area. Not a guarantee, though. We keep a couple showers and storms in the area as we go throughout the night tonight. But I do think most of us, if not all of us, stay dry at and beyond 10 o'clock this evening. Then tomorrow morning, maybe we have a shower or two. Most start the day off on a dry note until we get to the afternoon. Then we see those spotty summertime showers and storms starting to develop once again. Those stick with us into the evening. Once the sun sets tomorrow night, and as we head closer to 9, 10 o'clock, that's when we will start to dry out once again. Rain chances next 7 days remain kind of on the low to mid-range side of things, generally looking at about 30 to 50% each day, mainly to account for, again, those spotty summertime storms during the afternoon. Not looking so much at a washout like we saw some days last week. Here's a look at that Muggy meter. Next 7 days, we are keeping things swampy. It is going to be downright humid out there. And with high pressure rolling in later this week, that'll keep us a little drier. And of course, it's just going to be a dry, muggy heat with what we usually see this time of the year here in Louisiana. Here's a look at tropical satellite. What you see right there, that is potential tropical cyclone 5E, actually expected to strengthen into a Category 1 hurricane as it heads towards the southern coast of Mexico. Now, this is out in the eastern Pacific, won't have an impact on us in Louisiana or along the Gulf Coast. There's a look at your hometown lows for tonight. Very seasonable for this time of the year. Tomorrow's forecast calling for some warm weather, and when we're not dealing with those spotty storms, we will see those mostly sunny skies. There's that First Alert 7-day forecast. Again, some low-end rain chances for those scattered storms for the rest of the week and into the weekend. But again, not a washout. Don't go canceling those outdoor plans. Just make sure to keep tabs on the radar if you do have anything going on outdoors. Otherwise, when we're not dealing with those spotty storms, expect lots of sunshine and those warm temperatures.
And those are regular here in Louisiana, the afternoon summer showers.
This time of the year, we see them. Most of the time, they're not severe. You know, we have them 10, 20 minutes, some heavy rain, some cooler temperatures briefly, and then back to the sunshine.
All right. Thank you, Jake.